Welcome to Amazing Birds. Did you know some birds can fly backward, some cannot fly at all, and some are related to dinosaurs? Let's find out more about these special animals with feathers and wings. By the end of this video, you will be able to identify birds, name their characteristics, describe different bird habitats, and explain how birds differ from other animals. Plus, you'll be able to share interesting bird facts. First, let's ask ourselves, what are birds? Take a moment to think about what you know about these fascinating creatures. Birds are animals with feathers, beaks, wings, and backbones. These are the key features that define them. Birds live in many habitats all around the world. Let's explore some of the different places birds call home, like forests, deserts, and the ocean. One habitat is wetlands, which are places where there is a lot of water on the land. Have you ever seen a duck at a pond? Ducks are common wetland birds. Out of geese, ducks, and swans, which bird is the biggest? Swans are the largest, followed by geese, and then ducks. You can also tell them apart by their neck length and swimming style. Another habitat is the forest. Many birds live in forests because there are lots of trees, food, and safe places to build nests. Examples of birds that live in forests include the blue jay, toucan, and woodpecker. Each has unique features adapted for life among the trees. Deserts are very hot and dry. However, some birds, like the roadrunner, are specially adapted to live in this harsh environment. Other desert birds include the golden eagle, the burrowing owl, and the turkey vulture. Birds that spend most of their lives near or over the ocean are called seabirds. The penguin is one example of a seabird. Other ocean birds include the seagull, pelican, and puffin. They are uniquely equipped to thrive in the marine environment. Grasslands are wide, open areas covered with grasses and very few trees. The ostrich is a bird that lives in grasslands. Other examples of birds that live in grasslands include the lark, the quail, and the prairie chicken. They have adapted to survive in open, grassy areas. Now that we've seen where birds live, let's explore the main characteristics that make birds special. We will investigate what gives them their unique identity. All birds have feathers. Feathers are vital for birds, helping them stay warm, fly, and stay dry, acting like a natural coat and wings. Birds like the peacock use their feathers for display. Parrots have colorful feathers, and owls have soft feathers for silent flight. Birds do not have teeth, but they have beaks. Different birds have different beaks, based on what they eat and how they gather food. Beaks come in different shapes and sizes. For example, the flamingo uses its beak to filter food from the water, while the pelican's beak is like a scoop. Birds are warm-blooded, which means they can keep their body temperature the same even when the weather changes outside. This is a crucial survival trait. Some birds, like the kiwi, emu, and cassowary, can run very fast but cannot fly. They have adapted to a life primarily on the ground. Most birds lay eggs in nests. Parent birds work hard to protect and care for their eggs until they hatch. What color do you think bird eggs are? They can be white, blue, brown, or even speckled. Different birds lay different colored eggs. The American robin is famous for its beautiful sky blue eggs, often called robin's egg blue. It builds its nests in trees and shrubs. Bird eggs are colorful for several reasons: to protect them from sunlight, help parents recognize them, and keep them safe from predators. Most birds have wings. While many birds can fly, like the hummingbird, some birds, such as penguins and ostriches, cannot fly at all. The bald eagle is a powerful flyer with amazing eyesight. It loves to eat fish and can spread its wings up to 7 feet wide. The dodo was a large bird that lived on an island and had small wings. It could not fly, so it walked and searched for food on the ground. Let's see who knows the answer. Can you name a bird that cannot fly? How are birds different from other animals? Birds have unique characteristics like feathers, beaks, wings, and they lay eggs and are warm-blooded. A life cycle is the way a living thing grows and changes during its life. Everything grows and changes. Birds have a distinct life cycle, moving from eggs to chicks and finally to adult birds. Do all birds have the same life cycle? Yes, all birds start as eggs and grow into adult birds. Different birds may live in different habitats, but they all follow the same basic life cycle. The ostrich is the largest bird in the world. Even though it cannot fly, it can run as fast as a car driving through a neighborhood. Hummingbirds are the only birds that can fly backward. They can also hover in one spot like a tiny helicopter. Flamingos aren't born pink. They get their beautiful pink color from the food they eat as they grow. Let's test your bird knowledge with some true or false questions about what you've learned so far. Birds have feathers. True or false? The answer is true. All birds have feathers, which are essential for flight, warmth, and protection. Birds have teeth. True or false? The answer is false. Birds do not have teeth. Instead, they have beaks that are adapted for different types of food. Birds are warm-blooded. True or false? The answer is true. Birds stay warm, even when the weather changes. True or false? Penguins are birds? The answer is true. Penguins are birds, even though they cannot fly. True or false? All birds can fly. The answer is false. Some birds, like ostriches and penguins, cannot fly. True or false? Flamingos are born pink. The answer is false. Flamingos become pink as they grow. True or false? Hummingbirds are the only birds that can fly backward.
True.
True or false? Scientists believe birds are related to dinosaurs. The answer is true. Scientists have found evidence connecting birds and dinosaurs. Can you name 3 characteristics of birds? Think about what we learned today. Today we learned that birds have feathers, beaks, wings, lay eggs, are warm-blooded, and live in many habitats. Great job, bird explorers! Thank you for learning about birds with me today. Keep looking for birds wherever you go.